So, today is finally the day. These shoes got delivered on Thursday or Friday, but for the last 6 days I have been in Orlando, Florida helping film a fitness education convention. What do we say, everybody?
It's a wrap! It's a wrap! It's a wrap!
And I've gotten like over 20,000 steps a day for the last 5 or 6 days, and I am properly cooked. But I'm excited because it is Newton Shoe Day, and I finally get a day where I can just enjoy the weather and see where my running capabilities are right now and start another part in this running journey that I call life with these brand new Newton Fate 9s. New shoe day. Let's get at it. Pre-run fit check. We got our new Newton Fate 9s, the new Go One More hat, blue Asics shirt, and some shorts I got off of Amazon a long time ago. And we got our feature socks. So let's go head up this run. Got about 5 miles today. We'll see how we feel. One thing I can immediately tell with these brand new shoes is that they are a lot more poppy, and they have life in them, unlike my other ones. Another thing is that people always ask me why I tie my shoes so tight, and it looks like they're tight because they're not new. I mean, if you look at the laces now, they're not that tight, but as the shoes wear out and get looser, I have to clamp them harder so that they feel the same amount of tightness as new shoes would. Well, right off the bat, I can tell you, my old shoes were definitely worn out. Oh yeah. All right, 1 mile in, these feel very good. And after being a little bit recovered from the last week and having new shoes, I can tell you that these definitely make me work a lot less than I was working. And I know there's an excitement with having new shoes that are fresh, and psychologically that makes you feel faster, want to go harder. But I'm not really putting much more effort into the run. I'm just trying to run easy, and I'm going a lot faster than I was. All right. This is about 8 Ks. I know I use the metric system, about 5 miles. And I want to give an update on my injury situation. But not before I grab my suitcase full of all the dirty clothes and running clothes and shoes I didn't get to use while I was on this trip in Orlando. So in regard to the calf raises I was doing in the last video, they actually weren't going to do anything if I didn't use the rolling pin. And the way I was supposed to use the rolling pin is to elevate my toes. And if my hand is my foot, I'm supposed to elevate my toes to then stretch out the fascia in my foot. And what that was going to do is allow the actual calf raise to tension everything correctly and be able to help strengthen the fascia and the muscles that's there. And again, I'm not a PT, so I don't really know. What I do know, though, is that my foot has been feeling better the last few days, and I've cleared myself to start running again, and I've been doing about 5 miles a day for the last 4 or 5 days, and it's been feeling good. The pain is like a 1 out of 10, which is great. I wouldn't really even classify it as pain anymore. It's kind of just a little bit uncomfortable in the morning when I start, and even then, it's really non-existent. So I think getting new shoes was the right call. My foot has been feeling a lot better, and it's just nice to run in a solid pair of running shoes, ones that aren't worn out. You get a nice spring in your step again, and things just feel right. I think 2 factors played into recovery. Number 1, not really running last week. Number 2, all the low impact cardio exercise with all the walking that allowed me to whatever, PT, physical therapy, whatever. Now, with that all said, I'll see you at the Little Beaver Greenway Trail for a very bittersweet group run with Brennan and Kiara. Yeah, Strava running!
If it's not on Strava, it didn't happen. I don't look at the guy next to me. And I'm like, hey, look at this guy. And I'm just like, you look familiar. I thought it'd be fun to make little sandwiches, like little ham and cheese sandwiches. I don't know if we have salsa to be fancy with that, but brought chips and dip, and then for some health, and then also health. My documents to stay here expire at the end of May. I couldn't secure a visa through the lottery because that's how this country works, is through lotteries. You guys, runners, stressing over the lottery of the world majors, and I stress over the lottery of my status in this country. We are not the same. But yeah.
Air horns go off.
Yeah. But all of my documents expire at the end of May, so before the end of the month I have to leave, or ICE is gonna come and knock on my door. So, wanted to get together once more, and then the next time we get together it'll be in Spain. It's on video.
Well.
It's on video.
Well.
Well, dig in.
Like, when they do the egg farm, he makes them all stuff. He's like, well, dig in. They just start like picking at it.
The green stuff's honeydew, right?
Yeah, honeydew, cantaloupe, and watermelon.
So that was a chill 6 mile run at a 8:22 minute per mile pace. We ended up negative splitting all the way down to like 7:30 or something for our last mile. So that wasn't super chill, but we had a little picnic there, and then we decided that it'd be better if we wrapped up the Last Supper with some ice cream, which is a very good call. So that's where we're headed now. All right, on the count of 3, everybody say happy deportation. 1, 2, 3, happy deportation. Okay, cool.